Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live as a result. Now, this is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Friday, the 20th of December, 2024. Not long till he comes. Santa Claus, that is. Have you been a good girl or good boy throughout the year? I hope so. Let's see what's in the energies for everybody today. We have the golden moment is perfect timing for something. Let's find out what it's perfect timing for. Intuition. Trusting your intuition. Now, I just felt like you might be surprising someone. I don't know. Someone might be surprising you. Let's see. Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. Again, listen, intuition, pay attention. Golden moment, perfect timing to say something, perhaps using your intuition then. Ooh, the devil, fears. Straight out of the gate, the fears come up. What else have we got, please? We've got the Queen of Wands. Nice. Now, she takes action, but it's based on her intuition. So intuition or inspiration, I would say more. The Queen of Wands, she's inspired, you know? She gets excited about something, she does something. Takes action on it, though. She is really attractive too, hey? I mean, this one. You in this energy, very attractive. It's confidence, you know, it's sure of ourselves when we're the Queen of Wands energy. We've got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about generosity, and it's about reciprocation. Reciprocal relationships, can't beat them. You can't beat them. Anything else is just a drain. I've never had anything, I've never been on the other side of it, unfortunately. And, you know, received a lot of energy from someone else without me giving more. I've had reciprocal relationships though. We've got the Magician, you're manifesting something. Using the resources that we've got to manifest something, let's get into this. So, the Devil, first of all, the fears are coming up. The shadow stuff, the devil stuff. Quite often it's fears. The Five of Needles, the internal battle, and the Magician, about what you're manifesting. The internal battle about what you're manifesting. The fears are coming up. So, put it in its place. Put the subconscious mind in its place. It's not you. It's hardly ever right these days as well. It could be right about a few things, but generally it's not. Generally it's just going off past information, right? The sexual energy behind this is creative energy. It could be sexual energy, yes, but it's also about creative energy, that. So whatever it is that you're manifesting anyway, there's trepidation about it today. The Queen of Wands, but here she is, and she just takes action when she is spurred on to. She's feeling it. She's feeling the vibe, and she's going for it. The Eight of Needles. I'm surprised at that. So the Eight of Needles. Here she's sewing her arm back on. But often it's, you know, about something. Needles are thoughts and beliefs that are working against us. Perhaps you'll be getting through these fears today and coming out the other end and taking inspired action. I feel though from this one, you know, the Eight of Needles, it's not a usual depiction. She's sewing her arm back on. Piecing yourself back together. There's changes here. So it feels like something's rattled you. Something rattles us today, gets us in our fears, and she's like pulling herself together again. That's what it is. She's pulling herself together again and taking action for these changes. You know, when we straight talk ourselves, like when we get into those fears and everything, and we can it can paralyze us, right? And then we just sit there, do nothing, even though we've got a load of things to do. And then we give ourselves a talking to. And I'm like, come on. You know, because this Queen of Wands, she is confident, right? She's confident. She knows what to do. She knows what she wants. She knows what to do. And she takes action. Really confident. So it feels like you're pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and you get doing something. Six of Pentacles, reciprocation. Why have we got the Six of Pentacles here, please? Don't want to tell us. The High Priestess and the World. Okay. So the High Priestess, your intuition, the world. The world is a change in circumstances. It's movement. It could be about travel as well, but there's intuition about that, about reciprocation, about travel, about end of a chapter, start of a new chapter. It could be as well, changing times, and you've got intuition about that. But yeah, definitely about reciprocity, and there's letting go behind that too. So perhaps you two have been in unreciprocal relationships where you're just drained. And I think we can get used to that, we can get used to always getting ourselves into things like that draining kind of energy, so that we don't notice it, because relationships always feel draining, and they shouldn't. It should not be beneficial to one person and not the other, and detrimental to the other. But I think a lot of relationships are like that. The Magician, we're manifesting something. The Knight of Potions, romance, and the Two of Presents. Juggling things, or it could be a choice as well with the Two of Presents, weighing up our options, juggling things, manifesting romance. But I was getting like a surprise energy. Unlimited possibilities, psychic development, and stripping illusions, but you're being very grounded about it too. Unlimited possibilities, so much can come from this, but a very grounded kind of a perspective about it too. And perhaps, perhaps that grounded perspective is just like, well, this is going to be fun if nothing else, Go into it. It's reciprocal at the moment. It might turn into something else. Might not. We will see. But for now, it's worth it. It could be something like that. That could be how you're piecing yourself together as well. Sometimes we put too much on relationships, like wanting it to be our happily ever after and stuff like that. And yeah, it could be, but it might not be as well. And it doesn't mean that we can't get the enjoyment from it and the next lesson from it and learn about ourselves. We could still be in it, even if we want something long term and hoping that it goes long term, and it might very well do that. Don't let the fears stop you today. What about our love lives? We've got time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Don't try too hard. Don't be a try hard. Of course, we want to invest in relationships, but not too much. Give each other space. We fall in love in the spaces in between we see each other. Go deeper kind of a relationship, says the new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper, ask them those questions, those ones. About what gets them to tick. Freedom and rejection. Always free to reject. Interesting. You're always free to reject at any time if it's not for you. Okay, we've got lack of self-worth and commitment. Now, previously, in the past, perhaps you committed too fast because of a lack of self-worth. You could have been doing that. We try and lock something in because we think it's going to go away. Commitment shouldn't be that, right? Commitment should be about, I am invested in this person. I want to continue investing in this person. Not, I need to lock this person down, right? You've got push me, pull me. I think this is your energy, like internal energy, of like, should I, shouldn't I? Am I getting into dangerous waters here? Remember, you are not your subconscious mind. Those fears, that is what your subconscious mind is meant to do. It's meant to call out all the fears that it has about everything, so that you don't eat that poison mushroom, and so that you run from that tiger and stuff like that. But these days, those are not the things that we're facing generally. We're facing just normal life stuff and relationships and things like that. But does our subconscious mind quieten down? No, it doesn't. It just it's like, oh, you're having one of those feelings like there's a tiger in the room. No, actually, it's a new lover. It's like, run from them. It's a tiger. That's what our subconscious mind is like. It hasn't evolved along with us, and that's okay, but we need to put it in its place, right? Not believe it. It's not us. It's not us. It's a tool. It's a tool that our body has to save our lives. Sometimes we can really believe that stuff, you know, and we can think it's our experience. We can go along with it thinking it's our experience. Like, I am afraid. No, you're not. You're not afraid. You're love. You're a spiritual being. You're not afraid. Your subconscious mind is afraid. And when you buy into that, you get the sensation in your nervous system. Really, giving yourself a distance from your subconscious mind is one of the best things you can do. And if you can't do that, practice meditation. It'll teach you how to do that. Anyway, a chain of events that will affect your life. Lion, time to act. Bridges, successfully overcoming a problem. We've got a hand in need of help, assistance and guidance. Yeah, in need of help. Reciprocation, letting other people do things for you. Grapes, time to go out and have some fun. Go out and have some fun then. Why not? Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal one. If you do want a personal reading, they're available from my website, behealing.com. Anything from one question readings to full readings, guidance readings, tarot spreads, all kinds of things. Check it out. I've got really long ones as well, soul contract readings if you want to know why you're here in this lifetime and previous lifetimes, and it's very thorough reading, that one, and also 2025 year ahead readings, which will only be available until the 31st of December. Well, how best to deal with these energies today? Oh, if you want to book in, I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? The Eight of Good Cheer. It's got a lot of drinks in front of him there. I mean, I'm just taking that really literally. The Eight of Cups, it is about walking away from things that, and the Ace of Canes is about starting something exciting. So there's something to leave behind to start something exciting. The thing to leave behind, it's often, well, cups are about emotions. So it could be something that's making you emotional. And indeed, it could be about just putting your subconscious mind in its place so that you're not sucked in to that emotional state all the time. It really does give you space from that. Your nervous system will be so much better. You won't have as many of those emotions that derail you, like fear, if you put your subconscious mind in its place. It's like, that's just a fear, and it's not me. I am not afraid, you know, and all of that. So that's what it could be walking away from. You could be walking away from other things, because to me, the Eight of Cups, it's letting go of an emotional attachment that we've got. And that is different than a thing itself. It's an attachment. So think about that, an emotional attachment. And the Ace of Canes, starting something really passionate and new. I like it. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Now we've got the yes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you all. I read all the comments and I reply to some, and consider clicking that join button down there. Now I'm doing a live energy healing or meditation meditation here on my YouTube channel almost every day. Directly after that, I'll do a live for the members where I pull cards out. I do readings for the members. If you catch me in there, I'd love to have you as part of that. Click that join button down there. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.